ABC 7 business commentator Richard Stern joins us now with news of a triple-digit gain on Wall Street to start the new year. Pretty good start, Richard.
Absolutely. Happy New Year to all, and Happy New Year to investors. As Scott just said, a triple-digit gain. We got there in a very strange way. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was up by 176 points, literally at the open this morning. And by 2 o'clock this afternoon, that huge gain had been a gain of only 14 points. And then in the last 90 minutes of trading, we turned it around and turned out with a gain that was more than acceptable, almost 120 points. Let's take a look at the closing numbers. The Dow Jones Industrial Average for the day did finish with a gain of just shy of 120 points, exactly 0.6%, closing at 19,881.76 on volume of 742 million shares. The S&P and the NASDAQ both had their best days in 3 weeks. There you see the NASDAQ adding 46 points, more than 0.8%, closing at 5,429.08. That on volume of 1,809 million shares. And the S&P up exactly the same, up 0.85. That's a gain of 19.00, closing at 2,257.83. Well, depending on your age, you may remember when Xerox was a verb. Yes, Xerox was a verb for those of you younger viewers out there. But today, Xerox is finally making a turnaround. The company's been struggling for years. Today, their stock was up almost 19.5% after the company spun off one of its earlier divisions and now is going to concentrate specifically on digital. Took them a long time to get there, but it looks like they have gotten there now. And they had two very nice write-ups today, one from J.P. Morgan, one from Credit Suisse. And as a result of all the above, it gained almost 20% in one day. Not too shabby.
One of those companies that has to reinvent itself as technology changes, of course. And Richard, you'll be holding an investment workshop as we're into this new year now.
Absolutely. It's the new year, and it's important that people kind of get things in tow. It is What Investors Need to Know, Thursday, January 19th at 1:30. My son Jeff and I will be hosting it at our office, and you can RSVP at 906-2847. Again, 906-2847. What investors need to know. And need I say, isn't it interesting? We picked January the 19th, and it isn't Inauguration Day until January 20th. So excitement will be around that week for sure.
Oh, definitely. Just prepare yourself for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Richard, thank you so much.
You're welcome.